we're going to...
I can't wait to see who did it.
We're going to see who did this one here.
Floor
Jansen.
Really?
You have goosebumps yet?
Wow.
It's better than being a dumb one. Welcome to the Intelligent Donkey and our first Music Monday of the new year.
Yay!
Yay! Now,
the first video of the year.
First new one. Nana does not yet even know what we're going to be doing.
No.
I do, but
Of course, you don't ever tell me.
Well, that's true. Well, sometimes I do.
Once in a rare while.
Once in a rare while. What we're going to do is listen to a cover of a song that you might know. So at this point in the recording, I don't know if this is going to be a double reaction or a single reaction.
Okay.
It all depends upon whether or not you are familiar with or can remember the song Old and Wise by the Alan Parsons Project.
I don't know it by title.
Okay.
Most songs I don't know by title anyway.
All right. You might need to watch the video then with me.
Okay.
That I did pull up the video for it.
Okay.
And we're going to listen to the original, and then what we're going to listen to next after that is a cover of it that popped up in my feed, in my recommended videos, on Christmas Day of all days.
Oh, wow.
And it is a phenomenal cover of an incredible song. I mean, Old and Wise is my favorite song off of the third best Alan Parsons Project album. Spoiler alert, Spoiler alert, when we do the ranking of Alan Parsons Project albums later this year, after we get done with the Kansas albums, you now know the bronze medalist. It's from the album Eye in the Sky from 1982. That song you know, I know you know that
okay,
song.
Okay, as I'm not like super musical person, cover means like another band is doing it.
Right. The second highest
like
rated
friend
video.
Of ours.
Yep. Well, or the second highest rated video that we did last year was we did the original.
Was a cover.
Well, it was original and a cover.
Okay.
So it's going to be the same type of thing here. Okay. Who knows? This might get 6,000 videos.
Never asked before.
This might get 6,000 views then too. So I'm going to call up the original video. Actually, I think this was a fan-made video, a fan-made lyric video.
Okay.
For Old and Wise. Here we are. And we're going to listen to that one first. The original from the Alan Parsons Project, 1982.
The whole thing we're going to listen to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the lyrics on there too, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, because I like that.
Love that modulation.
As far as my eyes can see, there are shadows approaching me. And to those I left behind, I wanted you to know you've always shared my deepest thoughts. You follow where I go. And oh, when I'm old When they ask me if I knew you, I'd smile and say you were a friend of mine, and the sadness would be lifted from my eyes. Oh, when I'm old and wise.
I
Wow.
love that.
I really like this whole thing so far. And no, I don't recognize the song.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to guarantee I probably heard it years ago,
Yep.
but I don't remember it.
When I had a music store, the second of the 3 locations that I had it, this was playing on repeat all the time. The whole album, not just this song,
Yeah.
mind you.
Yeah. But I don't remember the song.
Okay.
Honestly.
Let's finish it off.
As far as my eyes can see, there are shadows surrounding me, and to those I leave behind, I want you all to know you've always shared my darkest hours. I'll miss you when I go, and when I'm old and wise, heavy words that tossed and blew me like autumn winds will blow right through me, and someday in the midst of time, when they ask you if you knew me, remember that you were a friend of mine. As the final curtain falls before my eyes, oh, when I'm old and wise, as far as my eyes can see.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Well, that's a neat picture.
Yeah.
Whoever put this together did a good job.
Yeah. And it ends with a simple thank you for watching on the fade out ending there. Yeah, obviously you liked it too.
Oh, yeah.
Great
A
tune.
lot. Yeah.
Like I said, it's my favorite tune from their third best, as far as I'm concerned, album.
Yep.
There are 2 albums that I think are even better than that. You'll find out later this year who that number 2 and number 1 album is of the Alan Parsons project.
Okay.
But you can imagine how excited I was then when I saw that somebody did a cover of this, much the same as we did High Hopes
Yep.
last year at Pink Floyd, then Nightwish. That was pretty incredible. Now, we're going to...
I can't wait to see who did it.
We're going to
Who
see
did the...
who did this one here.
Floor?
Floor Jansen.
Really?
You have goosebumps yet?
Wow. I can't wait.
Yeah. All right.
Have you heard this?
I have heard this on Christmas Day.
Cheater.
When I saw it was on the field, I thought, you have to be kidding me. And I checked it out, and well, It's going to shock you. Let's put it that way.
Oh no, with her, nothing shocks me. I expect.
I don't know what it's like a regular show on NPO, Netherlands something Radio 2 or whatever, what it is, or it's some kind of special that they did. But this is her performance of Old and Wise.
Let's do it, Floor.
Don't think I've ever seen her with this much clothes.
Yeah. Well, we normally see her. We've seen her with that much, but it's always black.
Oh, yeah.
As far as my eyes can see,
I like it already.
there are shadows approaching me, and to those I left behind, I wanted you to know you've always shared my deepest thoughts. You follow where I go, and when I'm old and wise, bitter words mean little to me. Autumn winds will blow right through me, and someday, in the midst of time, when they ask me if I knew you, I'd smile and say you were a friend of mine, and the sadness would be lifted from my eyes. Oh, when I'm old and wise.
Is that her own band?
Yeah, it's a solo band. It's not Nightwish, obviously.
No, I know, but is it her? Is it like
Yeah.
her band?
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay.
As far as my eyes can see, there are shadows surrounding me, and to those I leave behind, I wanted you to know you've always shared my darkest hour. I'll miss you where I go, and oh, when I'm old and wise, heavy words that tossed and blew me, like autumn winds will blow right through me, and someday, in the midst of time, when they ask you if you knew me, remember that you were a friend of mine, as the final curtain falls before my eyes. Oh, when I'm old and wise, as far as my eyes can see.
Just as good as that sax solo.
Yeah. This is more what I was expecting from her for the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but it is neat that that she can restrain herself.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
She did a nice straight cover first.
she's a woman of everything.
Oh, yeah.
As far as my eyes can see.
Yeah. So good. So good.
She did a nice job with that.
Oh, yeah.
Can't say I was blown away, but
Yeah.
I liked it.
Oh, yes.
You know?
Yeah. Covers are hard because you have to decide whether or not you want to do a straight cover
Yep.
or you want to add your own elements to it, which she did at the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you get a nice mix of things there. And of course, the song was originally recorded by a male vocalist. Colin Blunstone of the Zombies originally did the Alan Parsons Project version.
The biggest thing is we're used to, or at least I am, I think most people are used to her with her just big voice all the time. Everything she sings is big voice.
Yep.
But this song required
Restraint?
A lot of restraint. It required calmness.
Yes.
And had she gone too crazy on it, you know, I'm not sure that would have done the song justice.
Well, I think you're right. All right, tell us.
I think she did about right on it.
Yeah, I think she did a great job on it. There are other reactors already doing this, reacting to this, so I thought, oh boy, I better get on this right quick. But it makes a great opening for the year, I think.
Yeah.
We started out, we started 2024 with a Nightwish video.
Yep.
That was and that one was funny because Flora Jansen didn't start singing until near the end of that one. That was the
I remember that.
That was
one,
the
yep.
Islander.
Yep.
We did in 2024. Last year we did a Moody Blues song for the opener for the year.
Okay.
And then this year we do a solo Flora Jansen effort. And speaking of that, she's been on tour all through 2025. As far as I know, she's got a tour schedule that goes most of the way through 2026 yet.
Wow.
We're still waiting for word as to exactly what Nightwish as a band, however, is going to do. Now, here's a rumor that I heard.
That she's leaving?
No.
Oh.
No, good news. But a rumor that's been circulating around, and you and the Nightwish Army, who are maybe a little bit closer to this, can tell us in the comments whether I'm full of it or not. And that's that Tuomas Halopainen is trying to gather up all three of the female vocalists of Nightwish.
Ooh, okay.
And get Marco.
Okay.
For the 30th anniversary reunion tour.
Oh, that would be nice.
That would be something.
That would be really nice.
Now, the one thing about that makes me think it might be true is that the 30th anniversary of Nightwish isn't until next year. Isn't until 2020.
So he's got plenty of time to.
He's got over a year before the actual 30th anniversary of the band, which was 1997. Happens.
Yep.
So, and of course, you can tell me if I'm full of it on that too. If they actually did form in late '96 or something like that.
Yeah.
But, I just know that their first album didn't come out until '97. But yeah, this sounds like it would be a terrific thing if they could get Tarja, Annette, and Floor to come out, take turns, do duets.
That would be nice.
I mean, the last video done on here that got more than 500 views was a duet.
Yeah.
With
I remember that one.
With Flora and Tarja doing a cover there.
It'd be kind of fun if they all three women sang at the same time.
Oh yeah, if they could. Oh wow, that would be an overwhelming good show. So
That'd be awesome.
we'll see what happens as we progress through the new year. So put your comments down below, click the like button, and like I said in my New Year's video, please share this video on social media with your friends, albeit on Facebook, on X.
Because it helps the channel.
Yep, it helps the channel a lot. The algorithm is
helps-
obviously all phooey
Yeah.
right now, so we're trying to overcome the algorithm or work around it
Yep.
as best we can.
And make sure that you're still subscribed.
Yes, and make sure you're still subscribed.
Sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you,
Yep,
and you won't even realize it.
yep. I found that out with several
Me
of
too.
the people that I've subscribed to in
Yeah.
the past. I thought that a couple of them had dropped off because of copyright strikes, and there are a couple that have completely disappeared, as far as I can tell. They're just gone, and I know why that would have happened. That would be
Yeah.
a copyright strike. And they warned us about it in at least one of those cases. But I have a number of them that just aren't popping up in my regular feed anymore, and that's because of the algorithm.
Yep.
Even though I subscribe to them yet. So
Yeah, that happens
so
too.
let's
yeah.
work around YouTube. Let's get that working right, and don't be a donkey of limited intelligence. Instead,
Be an intelligent donkey, y'all. Yeehaw!
don't be a dumb one.
Bye.
Bye-bye, y'all.